Welcome back to Risk Talk, episode 10. We at 10. All right. So we figured we'd try to do something a little different today.
Okay.
We wanted to do like a little Q&A to make sure our followers and viewers are watching if they have any questions for us.
Yes.
We are happy to answer. So we have the glass bowl here. I wish we had a bowl, like the thing to roll. Yeah, we don't have that.
No.
So we received a lot of questions.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that we can get to all the questions. There were some I didn't get a chance to write down because a lot of people last minute started DMing their questions.
Yes.
The deadline was 3:00. So anyway, we're gonna start with Sobian.
Okay, I get to pick the first question.
The first question.
Oh, Siobhan wrote some of these questions down, so you know.
I did not.
Can't really see her handwriting. Don't understand it.
Oh, okay. Talking about my penmanship.
Yes. Let's see. This question. Oh, it really is for me, Lady Will. Are you single? And if so, can I take you on dates for the rest of your life? Cute.
That was sweet. Too bad we can't say who it is.
Okay. Yes, I am. The answer to your question is yes, I am single, and I am open to a date. Is that fair to say?
Oh.
Yes, because I am dating.
Oh, but they hit my DM for that one.
Yeah. So we'll let them know. Okay. All right.
All right, let's shake it out.
Shake it.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Hey.
All right, quick. All right, let's see. No. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, this look long. It's like front and back. What, do I start here or here? All right. Oh, Lady Will again.
I'm on the roll today.
Why are you so amazing? All in what? What the hell is that?
I wrote that. Let me see what that says. Why are you so amazing all around?
All around. Okay.
I wrote my answer.
Oh, you wrote your. Oh,
You damn right I did.
All right.
I have to think about it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna read. I am not one playing.
So slow there.
I'm amazing because I am true to myself. I'm not a selfish person. I'm very giving. I'm very honest. I'm dope all the way around.
Just genuinely
nice.
nice.
I have a good heart. I have a pure soul. So anything that I do is because I want to do it. I don't do anything so I can expect anything in return. So the answer the answer to your question is I'm dope. Good. Let's see if we can pick something for you. I'm on a roll.
I know.
I'm hot today.
She hot tonight.
The questions are not all for me and they're not all for her. People just ask really
good questions.
Yeah, but we just try to narrow it down. I'm not even gonna pick another Lady Will question.
I know. Answer that.
Oh, goddamn!
She popping. What is that?
Can you? Are we friends? The answer to that question is no. We're not friends. We are family. So whoever asks me that will get the answer to that.
All
I'm
right.
gonna need you to pick something for you because I'm done with me. It's over.
It's over. I'm gonna pick one of these thick.
If it's just a question in general.
Hopefully a question pops up.
It's a thesis right there.
Oh wow! All I see is I. All right.
So the person actually wrote this question.
So this is coming from a male who wanted to know. He said that I am an African American. I have a great job. I make well over 6 figures. Not being cocky. I feel I have a lot to offer, but I get rejected a lot because I am short. Every time I approach a woman, she tells me I'm too short for her. Oh, I feel sorry for him. I like short guys.
How short would you take them?
I think the shortest I've ever dated was like 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". But that's average.
Okay, so the question that I want to ask, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7", but with heels, I wear like 3 to 4 inches. So with heels, I'm what? Damn near 5'11", 6 feet.
Hey, she's an Amazon. You're looking at a pretty Amazon right here.
Yeah,
but without heels,
I'm 5'7".
How short would you date a man? Because 5'9" is It's short for a man, but
It is.
I'm assuming he's shorter than 5'9".
Yeah, why he didn't state his height? That's weird. He just said I'm short.
So because he said he's short, I'm going with 5'6".
Yeah, 5'6" is short.
Yeah. So would you date 5'6"?
I don't think so.
Because is he like on a cluster of like he almost getting check short? Or is he just short? Like I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Please, the guy that DM'd me on this question, please send me your height. That would be nice. I don't know why he didn't include that in this. That's weird.
Because I do understand where he's coming
that's
from.
sad. But you know, there's a lot of short men out there who love tall women. It's like a fetish for them.
This Amazon is waiting.
I am not.
She said she's 6'1" with heels. This bitch is
No, 5'11", 6 feet.
You're not 6 feet. I'm
Throw
sorry.
that to the side.
Okay, let's go with this. Please, no, not to me, not to me. Oh, okay. It's a good one. Why men don't perform foreplay before sex?
Oh, that's true. You have some men out there.
Why do you men think that just going straight for the gusto?
That's coming from a woman.
Of course. Before foreplay.
Yeah, I don't understand. You have some men that just don't believe in foreplay. I don't get it. I mean, it's very important.
Do you like foreplay?
I love foreplay.
How much do you love it?
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I mean, I love foreplay. I mean, it's just a part of sex. Before you get
it's
to
part of sex.
Because how long do human really last? So you need foreplay.
Some stimulation.
Yes.
But yeah, that's a good question though. We should have a discussion, like a more in-depth discussion about that, because especially these young guys, you have some young guys that don't believe in foreplay and they just go straight for the gusto and just think that that's enough. No, you have to please a woman.
I don't think some men know that they're supposed to do foreplay in the beginning before the big boom comes in.
Well, they need to, and I'm telling you right now, God damn it.
You know,
foreplay,
I mean, I like to kiss.
we need it.
I like to be touched. I'm
right.
very affectionate. I love for you to touch me in
And
all
that
the right
includes
places.
oral sex too.
We're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that.
We're gonna talk about
but
that.
men, you should do foreplay, even if it's a little kissing, a little rubbing, a little fingering, whatever you need to do.
Who getting finger pop now? He said fingering.
We're talking about sex.
All right.
Some people
But
like different things.
When the last time you've been finger popped?
I don't know. We're not gonna say that. We're just gonna say, just touch me in all the right places.
All right. Am I next? I'm next.
You
All
next. Or God. I told you not to say that word.
Lady Will again.
What the hell?
Why you're so beautiful? I mean, what the fuck you supposed to say?
I woke up like this. I don't know. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Right. Thanks, your parents.
And don't act like this is all it's a little bit of makeup. A little beat to the guards. You know, a little red lipstick. You know. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Sephora.
You're naturally
LA girl. Hello.
That cheap shit worked though.
It ain't cheap. It's just it contours good to the skin.
It sure does.
Yes, it does.
It's
Okay.
your go.
Let me go. We're running out of questions really, really quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that, Lady Will again?
No, that's for you.
What is that?
It says, do you like your back or your knees? What does that mean? Because you wrote it, so you probably just
Back or knee? Oh, that's the sexual question.
Okay.
Back? Do I like my back or knees?
So do you like to be on your back or do you like to be on your knee? In other words, do you like to be on your back or do you like doggy style? Put doggy style. Don't put knees.
I didn't write. That's what someone asked.
Doggy style. Come on, we grown.
Both. What the hell? Would I prefer more? Knees.
Yeah, she want to arch it. You could do it, put your back into it. Little hot ass.
Who the fuck?
Y'all nasty. Now, these are not supposed to be nasty questions.
What happened to Siobhan? Why are you such and such or back and knees?
It's your go?
I know it's my go, yes.
Yeah, she like her knees. I put that Amazon on her knees.
Shut up. All right. Oh, interesting. What's a sound relationship that makes the difference between marriage and just shacking up with benefits, aka side chick or not? That's like two questions in one. All right, so let's
I'm gonna go ahead and let her answer that.
jot down and annotate.
She the genius here.
No, I'm not. All right, so what's a sound relationship for you? Like, what do you consider a sound relationship? Meaning, like, what works for you? That's what I'm thinking.
Honestly, great communication, great sex. I mean, if you could just squeeze that in.
All right, so
Loyalty, just a little bit of that for now.
all right, so the difference between marriage and just shacking up. All right, so I mean, some people get married for the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
So sometimes, if I guess in a marriage, I'm just speaking from what I've heard, what I've seen. You have some people who are married for like 10 years and, you know, they don't have really much issues. The man does what he wants as far as his friends, hanging out and travel as long as he spends time with his wife. You have some marriages where they do everything together. And you have some marriages where they decide it's cheaper to keep her. You understand? Like, I'm trying to understand his question. And then you have some people that just shack up for the benefits. This day and age, especially living in New York, like, in order to survive, you have to make at least, I would say at least $100,000 to make ends meet in New York City. So some people do shack up and stay in a relationship as a boyfriend and girlfriend just so they can afford where they live.
He may be trying to say that he's probably in a long relationship and he probably doesn't want to get married and she does. And he's just probably trying to understand what's the difference between shacking up,
what works.
And
it just depends on what
not
works
getting
for that
married.
individual.
But, you know, some females, they love to be married. They want to get married. It's like a trend for them. Where you have some men just say that us being in this relationship and doing what we do, that works for us. This is us. This is who we are. So why mess it up if we got married?
Right.
Some people believe that getting married just changes everything within a relationship. So if this is working for us, then why is it an issue for you?
And you know what, too? Because I had a conversation with someone, an older woman. She's been married already. She's in her 50s. And she said to me, she said, I would never get married again. And I said, why? Why wouldn't you get married again? And she said, because I know me when I'm not married. And I said, what you mean by that? She said, because a lot of shit matters. Her expectations from her husband is heightened than it is of him being her boyfriend. So I get it.
Okay.
So it just depends on the individual.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good one. And then at the end, he said, AKA side chick or not. All right, whatever. We did
How many
sound.
words you got? You can't afford me and your wife. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Dang, that's a long one.
Yeah, we got another thesis here. Okay, this is from a female, right? Okay, I've been dating a guy for 4 months. We have great this is what happens for you, Drake. I've been dating a guy for 4 months. We have great chemistry and we spend a lot of time together. However, I decided to have sex with him for the first time. He was performing amazing when it came to the sex, but penetration.
What kind of what?
Oh, I'm sorry. He was performing amazing when it came to oral sex, but penetration was trash.
Oh, shit. That might just take the rest of the. We might want to put that aside.
Let me read that again. So for those of you who did not hear what this woman has said, she has been dating a guy. They have great chemistry. They decided to have sex. The oral sex was amazing, but once he started to penetrate her, it was basura, trash. What do you say to that? Like, how would you help her in her situation? Because I'm pretty sure she's in the dating world, and dating is very hard if you're in.
How long she was dating him for?
4 months.
Oh,
So she waited 4 months to give him some of that nookie, and then she waited 4 months. She been horny for a while.
And it was trash. Wait.
Come on.
4 months and it was trash. Yeah, that's a huge disappointment.
But she likes him.
But here's the thing, what you consider trash? Like she should have. I don't know. Maybe it was, you know. Maybe he was small. I guess. Maybe he had 6 inches. I don't know. Will 6 inches work for some women?
Her throat is 6 inches.
I just.
Some men don't know how to perform on the new woman like they did on the last woman. And I say this again, like I said in episode 1. Men only do what they know with the last woman. They do not know how to perform.
We didn't talk about that.
We did talk about that.
We talked about that off camera.
We did?
Yes, we did.
Oh, I thought we talked. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Some men need to be, and I don't want to use the word taught, but some men, I want you to tell me what you like. Vice versa, you tell me what I like. So we won't seem like I'm telling you what to do, you're telling me what to do. Listen, this is what I like. This is how I like to be pleased because you're getting to know me, so I want you to know everything about me, in and out. Vice versa, I need to know everything about you. I need to know what you like as a man. I need to know if you like hands, no hands. I need to know.
But that happens during.
But within the 4 months, I'm pretty sure they had some sex conversations. We all do. Right. I mean, we just being grown. We being real. I know. You talked about sex. You talk about, oh, I can't wait. And then when you get it and it ain't there, you just don't know what to do.
Give them a try.
How many tries would you give a person before you realize this is not working for you?
3, like I mentioned in the past. You got 3 tries. I mean, I think the first time you're nervous. I mean, what the fuck?
And we did talk about this in episode 1 because she got 3 strikes. She got baseball pussy.
Don't do that.
3 strikes and you're out.
Look, a lot of guys don't hit home run, okay?
Okay, that's fair to say. So 3 tries.
No, I feel that she should give him another shot. And the reason why I say that, because a lot of times men in the beginning or the first time, even women, you could be too excited. You know what I mean? Maybe he came fast. Maybe she didn't give us enough details. We need more detail. Maybe he came fast, or maybe it wasn't, as passionate, or maybe he didn't do foreplay. I feel that she should give him another try. Two more chances.
Okay, but she did key factor there. She said the oral sex was amazing.
And that's great, because a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Weigh options now. I'm just asking, would you prefer great penetration or great oral sex? And try to work that out.
Hey, listen, oral sex.
I'm just asking your opinion. What would you prefer? If that was your situation.
I can please myself.
No.
As far as clitoral, yes.
We're not asking that.
But I'm just saying, like, as far as penetration, that's big. You know what I mean? Like, I may not have an orgasm off of penetration, but I have to feel something. So she didn't specify what was missing. Like, did he come too fast, or was it too small, or what? We didn't get that much details, in order for me to really answer that.
Okay.
To help her out.
Let me get the bowl. Come back to idea. It's my go. No, she'll go. She'll go.
Oh, it is?
Yes, because I did it.
Okay. No. Oh, for me, I finally get one. Oh, this is my second one? All right. Number 1 turn on and number 1 turn off in a potential suitor. Number 1 turn on. Can I give 2 examples?
Give what you want, baby.
All right. So the number 1 turn on for me, physically, I love men with beards. I have a weakness for beards. And if he's dressed neat. Number 1 turn off, pants hanging off the ass. Yeah. I can't do that. I love men that are very mature and dress for their age. So yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you men to read out loud before we date, because some of you guys are not readers. Can't even hold a conversation.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that, because I'm gonna read this. Now you can have my number. I'm not playing with y'all men these days. I'm not doing it. I come too far for this. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. This is a male's question.
Okay.
I've been with my girlfriend for 10 years. It's a decade.
That's a long time.
We have 2 beautiful kids together, but sexually, I'm not satisfied. Not sure if I should stay and work it out or continue cheating. Oh, so you're a cheater.
He's a cheater.
Wow.
10 years. All right, so 10 years, he said girlfriend, so they're not married.
Nope.
That's an issue. That's an issue because it don't take that long.
Why is it an issue?
2 kids, girlfriend, after 10 years? That's a long. All right, I know this is a touchy.
It ain't touchy.
Okay, all right.
I'm good. She's always saying you had 20 years and you wasn't
I
married.
didn't say anything. That's a long time. So my thing is,
Depending on when they started to date.
right, because if you've started dating in high school, because that's what happens. Sometimes people date young and then they reach their 30s and they haven't really had other partners or experienced certain things.
Yes.
So they venture out.
Yes.
Or they go through the back door.
I'm gonna need you to come back. Come
They
back.
go through the back door.
Yeah.
Whatever they had 10 years ago, they kind of lost it.
Yes.
If they can figure out what it was that sparked their interest or kept them going to kind of, because sometimes kids can and I'm gonna be honest, you have kids sometimes with people, it affects either it's a beneficial for the relationship or it affects it in a tremendous way as far as having issues and breaking up. Like I that's how I feel.
But he's not satisfied sexually. So the answer to his question is, should he stay or continue cheating? I don't condone cheating.
No, I don't.
So what
Therapy.
I do suggest that you do is that
Do therapy.
you can do therapy. Sometimes therapy don't work. If you feel that that's not working out, I would like for you to be honest with her. And what I mean by honest, I would rather you be honest with me and hurt me than to lie to me and betray me and cheat on me. And when I say that is that I don't want to force nothing in a relationship.
Yeah, you shouldn't
So
have
if you
to.
don't want to be there, then you shouldn't be there. And I don't want you to think about the history that we may have had, the 2 children that we may have had, but sometimes history is better off in the book. I want you to treat me right. I want you to be honest with me. And sometimes honesty really does hurt. Now, if I'm not, and if that's the only issue as far as me not pleasing you sexually,
Because once upon a time, he was pleased. Obviously,
he was busting
10
my
years.
ass.
10 years and 2 kids. So
I'm gonna need you to figure it out if this is something that we can get back to. And if it's something that we can't get back to, then I'm gonna need you to go your separate ways. Yes.
yeah, honesty is very important.
Because there's no sense of you being with me if you're not going to be loyal to me and you're not going to be honest with me and you're just there because we have 2 kids, or you're just there because it's cheaper to keep her, or you're just there because you don't want to hurt me. You already hurt me by stepping out. You already
Right.
done the damage. The damage is already done. So you might as well just be straight up front with me and just say, listen, it's not working out. And
It's not that easy.
it's not that easy, but I'd rather you tell it to me and stab me in my neck with it than let me die for 3 days than for me to catch you stepping out.
That is true.
So you don't have to try to juggle your home and juggle your side chick or juggle whoever you're doing it with.
I want you happy.
I just want you to be happy.
And I want to be happy.
Yeah. So if you're doing it, let me know so I can do it. So maybe
That's
we
the
could.
problem.
Yeah. Because maybe you thinking I'm not. I'm thinking maybe you're thinking that I'm not pleasing you sexually. Maybe I've been thinking it all along,
And I'm just
I
not
never
saying
told
anything,
you.
right.
So I would need you to have that talk with her, and if you guys can't come to an agreement, then you need to figure out what needs to be done, because there's no sense of staying in a relationship if you're not happy.
Yeah. And then a lot of times people
It doesn't make any sense.
tend to want their relationship to work or be with someone because, oh, they were there for me. No, fuck that. I want you to be there and do right by me because you love me and you worship me type situation. I don't want to be the whole.
You want to be worshipped.
I don't want to be in a situation because he's with me because I've done this and that for him. I don't want to be the be-all girl. Like, she there. She ain't on her way. No, nobody wants a situation like that. So if you're unhappy, then it's best for you and the kids, because we can't X the kids out.
Because they see it.
Right.
Yes, they see it all.
For you to just depart. It's
Talk
just
first. She already
Try
said,
therapy.
pack your shit, and put it in a suitcase and go ahead and stay in the hotel. I'm telling you, she kicked you out already.
I said it too.
What I said was, if you guys cannot come to agreement, then it's a decision that you guys are going to have to make.
They need to seek therapy.
Yes.
And if therapy doesn't work, then you guys need to part ways.
And you know what I always say
or
to
try
people
to figure out
in a
what
relationship,
they miss
if
within
the
10
good
years.
outweighs the bad, then it's worth fighting for.
Right, so that means write the list. Remember the list we talked? Write the list down. Your pros and cons about your relationships.
Yeah.
And it's my go.
It's your go.
It is?
Yeah.
Are we getting down to the nitty gritty? The nitty gritty. Oh, I got one. All right, why are you so pretty without no makeup? All right,
She
baby.
got makeup. I don't know what y'all
I got makeup on right now. Well, no, I mean, you gotta take care of your skin. I do have a regimen. I do, and it's all natural products. Not all the time. I do buy cleansers and stuff like that in the stores, but sleep. As you can tell, I've been watching these tapes, and I realized every Saturday I got bags in the house. So,
okay, that's honesty.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's my struggle. But I do use potato skins for under my eye and ice cold packs because if I don't get enough sleep, it shows the next day, and that's just real as shit. But I do not wear foundation. I do wear highlighter and like under eye shit, and then mascara, and eyeshadow. But thank you.
All right.
We down to 2.
I just use Dove and Johnson & Johnson baby oil. I mean, that's all I use. I don't use no potato skins. I have no regimen.
It tightens underneath the eye. Yeah, you need it.
I don't know. They told her to put baby shit on her face to tighten up the skin.
No one told me no shit.
If they did, she would. She'd be like,
no, we're gonna
let me get the baby shit.
Yeah. We're gonna have an episode about beauty products or what to use for skin, hair. That we should do that.
Oh, because I noticed that
I'm gonna have all this shit out on the table.
I did cut my hair again, as you can see.
As always.
Yes, but it's not on a slant this time. It's in the middle. So my cut, I can do 2 cuts. Either I can part it right now and slant it, or I can part it in the middle and wear it like this. So I got 2 for 1 cut. So I'm a discount girl. Hello. This question is for you.
Me?
Yes.
I got another one.
Oh, you want to roll.
What's that?
I'm going to smack them. I know I wrote it down from what they said, but I'm just going to smack. Let me read it. Damn, she's nosy.
I've always been nosy.
Ripped it.
What is that?
Can you hook me up with your niece?
Oh, no.
Damn.
No, I don't even know who it is.
Damn.
No, I have to tell her story. She's fired. She's fucking fired. Siobhan had hooked me up with a few people since fucking college, and none of them shits worked out.
They were some good-looking men.
Whatever. But I'm just saying, she's fired. So I'm sorry, whoever that was. She's fired. She cannot hook me up. If you see me in the street and you say hello, how you doing, whatever, introduce yourself. You got a better chance introducing yourself to me opposed to going through her. Okay? All right, great. Yeah. Last question.
I lost all my damn rights.
She lose her rights. Oh, shit. Can I take you out?
That's for you?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who it's from. But yeah,
you can take her out.
No.
She's single. She ain't got nothing to lose. And she like to eat. So at this point, what's going to happen? You have great conversation. You get to know somebody.
Shit.
Maybe you have a couple of drinks. You laugh and you joke. What do you have to lose? Because right about now, your cup is empty. So there, with that being said, I still got a... She's open. You have to be open-minded to these people.
So you trying to say I'm not open-minded?
What I'm trying to say is that you already said no, and you said at the end, I don't even know who that is. So no, you wasn't open-minded about the situation.
I was joking. It's the camera's on. I don't fucking know.
She's getting mad now. She's cursing.
I'm not mad.
Slide me over. She about to hit me.
I'm not mad. I don't know. I'm tired.
I'm not tired. I'm well awake.
Tired.
We're not tired.
It seems like I have time.
We have time.
I do have time.
We make time for who we want to make time for. Let's just be clear on that. So it's not like we don't have time because
we got time to eat. It's always gonna go out every weekend.
We are going out to eat later on to eat. But with that being said, I do make time for people that I want to make time for. So if I have some interest in you, then I'm gonna make time for you. But how much time am I actually gonna make for you is the question. Because I gotta. Yeah, I don't have a lineup. I was about to lie. I got nobody lined up.
You know, that's weird because, you know, sometimes we have a lineup. And she be like, bitch, you got a lineup. I be like, I do.
She had a starting 5 a couple of months ago.
Oh, don't say that. No, I didn't.
When I say starting 5, that doesn't mean like sexually or anything like that. It was just like, just say May somebody try to talk to you, and then June somebody try to talk to you,
okay,
and then July, and then August, and then September, and I was like, she got a starting 5. That's what I mean, like a
and
starting
what I said to you, it ain't gonna last.
Yes,
and it did not last.
It didn't last
So,
for whatever
all right,
reason.
then.
It didn't last, but at least you started off good.
I don't even know. No, I don't recall.
I had a starting maybe.
Bitch, you, yeah. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
Don't sit up there and tell me, oh, you got started. It wasn't really 5 though.
Yeah, I had a start. I had a starting number. Let's just put it like that.
No, bitch, display.
And my number depleted quick, ASAP, immediately. I don't know.
You was popping. You was popping, bitch. Every time I call you, I'm gonna have to call you back. Or, oh, she sent me the voicemail. You sent me the voicemail, bitch. Yeah, I was on FaceTime with such a. This bitch here. But let it be me.
It's over though.
Oh yeah.
I'm at it.
You got issues too, territorial issues too with me. Yeah, let's go backtrack on that.
Territorial issues?
Yes, you do with me. This is what she tells me. She says to me, so, bitch, you get in a relationship, we gotta be in a relationship at the same time.
Yes, because
all the time. And she be like, cause you don't answer your motherfucking phone. And
listen,
I get cursed out.
Let me say something to you ladies, and I'm speaking in general. When ladies get into a relationship and they start dating seriously, they tend to forget who they was on the phone with every day.
Bitch, I be on the phone.
Hold up, I'm talking, you listen.
At work, on the work.
They forget who they forget their friends, who they're talking to, who they socialize with, who they was going out to eat with every weekend, maybe who house they was coming to every other day. So fine, if you get into a relationship, I'm happy for you. I'm 100% there for you. But if I call you, I want to talk and I want to vent, I don't think I should be able. I shouldn't lose that. That should still be there.
You don't because lose hold up, it be one missed call.
I'm talking. I lose it because you know how I lose it? She was in a situation a couple of months back.
No, this was last year.
Oh, wow, that was a quick.
Yes,
wow.
What are you talking about?
Last year. Damn, that was fast.
Yes, it's been a year.
I can go. Okay, all right. Last year. And it was just like, I went from speaking to her every day to like, when I do call, I'm like, hey, Siobhan, all you hear is, babe.
That's not true.
And I'm like, hello? Siobhan, hold up. Babe. Look at the rice. Look at the beans. I'm cooking it. Look at the chicken. Babe. Hold on, Siobhan. I'm on water. And I'm like, I'm on the phone. So I got into my feelings. I'm not even gonna lie. So when she came back to the phone, I was like, I don't even want to talk to them.
No, she didn't even say that. She hung up.
Yeah. All you hear is, babe. Now we speak to each other every morning if I don't go to work.
We did, even regardless. No, yes, we did.
Hold up. Every morning. Here's the thing.
On our way to work?
I be like, as soon as I call in the morning, good morning, bitch. I can't talk right now. You know, you can't talk about certain shit because you know such as call. I'm like, nigga. Well, when can we talk? Because he's taking over everything. He in the house when I call you. He in the car when I call you. He probably at your job when I try to call you. So when can we talk? See, I just want to know.
This is unfair.
Babe,
you know why?
Babe.
Because you was just recent, still to this day.
Yes, but
and you know what I do? You know what I do? I say, oh no, call me back. I don't try to stay on the phone. Once you say you're busy or you're doing something or you're talking to somebody, I be like, yo, call me later.
I do
with no problem.
But I still talk to you. I'll talk to you when he's in the house because that's what I'm normally going to do. So if I'm going to date somebody and if I'm going to be with somebody, he has to know that, all right, you're on the couch. I'm going to come to you in a minute, right? Yes, Siobhan. What happened? Right. He there? Yeah, about to bust his ass in a minute.
Bust it to the white meat.
Call me back. Matter of fact, I'll call you in the morning.
All right, but no, we going back and forth about this. I love you. I love you.
Oh shit, babe.
All right.
babe.
All right, that was last year. All right, so we want to thank you
For the questions.
for the questions and participating. It was awesome. I wasn't expecting that many questions. I was like, ain't nobody gonna respond.
But they did. I like it. I appreciate
It was cool. We want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank everyone who participated and sent all their questions. I didn't expect for us to receive that many questions, but it was awesome. And we will be back with episode 11. Peace.
That's right. Drop.